First we'll start with 2-digit by 1-digit numbers. For example, 83 multiplied by 6. First thing we'll do is 6 multiplied by 3. The answer is 18. We put the 8 in the units column, and the 1 digit from the tens column we put in the line, above the line rather, in a circle up here. We then move on to doing 6 multiplied by 8, or 80, but it's easy to think of it as 6 multiplied by 8. 6 8s are 48, but then we've got the 1 that we had from before here, so we add that on, so that makes 49. So we put the 9 in this column here, and the 4 over here, which gives us the grand total of 498. We'll do another one of those. We've got 64 multiplied by 4. First of all, we do 4 4s as 16. So we put the 6 down here, and the 1 from that in a circle. We then move on to doing 4 6s are 24, but we've got the 1 here from before, so we'll make 25. So we put the 5 here, the 2 there gives us 256. We can do one more multiplication by a 1-digit number, so we can do 32 multiplied by 4 this time. So the first thing we do, 4 times 2 gives us 8. And then we move on to doing 4 times 3, or 4 times 30. 4 3s are 12, so we put the 2 in here, carry the 1 across. We haven't got another digit to multiply by here, so that one can come down here. It gives us the answer of 128. We'll move on now to doing a 2-digit by a 2-digit number. Okay? So for example, we might have 34 multiplied by 24. What we're really doing here is we've got 2 calculations in one. So we're going to do 4 times by 34, and then we're going to do 20 times by 34. You don't have to write it down like this, but it might just help you to see what we're doing. So we're doing 34 times by 4, and they're doing 34 times by 20. And because of that, there'll be 2 steps rather than 1 step like there was before. I'm also going to do my working out in red underneath to make it a little bit easier to see what we're doing. Okay? So the first thing we do, just like before, do 4 4s. That makes 16. So we put the 6 there and the 1 there as we did before. Then we do 4 3s are 12. Add the 1 that we have got from before, gives us 13. And again, there's nothing over here, so we can put our 1 in that column there, which makes 136. We can cross these numbers out now because we've used them and we don't want to end up using them twice. Then we need another row for the next calculation, which will be 20 multiplied by 34. So we can cover up the 4, but as we do that, we need to remember that because we're doing 20 times by 34, we need to put a placeholder in, so we put that placeholder in here. Then we do 2 times 4. 2 4s are 8, so that goes underneath. And then we're doing 2 times 3, or 20 times 30. 2 times 3 gives us 6, so we put that in the next column here, gives us 680. And now all we need to do is add together, and I'll just move these up so we've got room, add together the digits that the numbers that we've just made, and they're in red for this. So we take this number and this number and we add them together, and we just use standard column addition for that. So 6 add 0 is 6, 3 add 8 is 11, so we carry that one round, and then 1 and 6 is 7, add on the 1 is 8, gives us 816. Now we'll try 64 multiplied by 23. So again, really what we're doing